Up next, I just came back from the store. Okay. Dang. This is all right. Ponto Santos, and you gotta do other shit around your house because motherfuckers be thinking they slick. Motherfucker be going to four corners and all the other shit. Oh Lord. You see what I'm saying? Happy Father's Day to the real fathers out here. Happy Father's Day to my son with the S-U-N. Happy Father's Day to all the real fathers out here that's doing their thing out here, trying their best to take care of their kids. The deadbeats, I don't know what the fuck to say about you. I don't give a fuck. What I was gonna say earlier, like a lot of y'all coming across y'all enemies, y'all really don't know, they right in your face. Like the practitioners, the warlocks, practitioners, they be thinking you don't know. Like, I don't know if they think you slow or something. Like, they be coming putting shit around your door, shit around your house. Basically, so everything can dry up in your life. It's some type of dry up spell they be trying to do. They be going to four corners. So they be going to four corners on you and shit. But these people have not learned their lesson yet. You see what I'm saying? Like, they be thinking you don't fucking know. And you know what's going on. But happy Father's Day to the real fathers out here. That's all I want to say. Because we ain't got time to get into that shit. We good. I don't know what their problem is. And if people just don't like you, they just don't like you. They just don't know how to stay away from you. Are they slow, retarded? That's the only thing I can pick up. If people just don't like you and they just don't know how to leave you alone and stay away from you, what that tell you about their mental? Like, if I keep saying, if I don't like somebody, I'm not gonna fuck with them. I'm gonna just leave them alone. But this somebody that's relentless. They always get karma. Just keep coming. Keep coming, and they don't get it. Magic, and it backfires. That's weird shit about it. Then it backfires, and then they get mad at you. It's your fault. It backfired. No, bitch, we didn't even know you was doing the shit. That shit weird as fuck. We didn't even know you was behind the scenes hidden doing this shit. I told you if I do some shit, it's gonna be right here on live. I call all my ancestors from Atlantis, Egypt, any bloodline I have inside my DNA. I call all my shit on your ass. Because if you want to keep going with it, we can keep going with it. Okay? Like I said, your practitioners, these ones they be hiring, warlocks, be right in your face. These ain't no real warlocks though, because they've been doing the shit for years and the shit don't work. So now I finally figured out some shit. See, that's why they like to do crown chakra, so you won't figure out nothing. Okay? That's why they like doing crown chakra magic, so you won't figure out what the fuck the deal is and shit like that. I should have, well, goddesses, this a crazy bitch. Oh, I couldn't see it on my screen, y'all. Hold up. Oh, hi. There's a crazy bitch out here that think you want her baby father or her man or something, and you don't never talk to this person. You don't call this person. You don't talk to this. Or maybe they done told them they got some type of feelings for you. But you never had sex with this person. You never chill with this person. You never did anything with this person. That's for the goddesses that's on here. Shout out to the goddesses and the guys out here. Like real guys and real goddesses out this bitch. Because if this is a man that let this shit go on for this long with a crazy bitch, and you know you have not been sleeping with that person, or you have not been around that person and you've been telling otherwise, you a bitch. Y'all know me, I keep that shit with her. You a fucking bitch. And you, especially you never had sex with them. You just like them. And you go tell your baby mama that you like them. That's what I'm picking up. I picked that up earlier. that it's somebody that likes you, or they've been liking you for a long time, they never came forth and told you, but they got some crazy psychotic ass bitch that swear you like them or some shit, like you don't even like them. Like, I'm gonna do anything. Black magic, they started getting into dark magic and shit against a person that don't know nothing about what's going on. That's weird. That's some weird ass shit. That's how you know this person's psychotic. That's how you know this person's psychotic. You never been around this person. Like, whoever this person is, you never had sex with them. You never been around them. Maybe they lied and say they had sex with you. You see what I'm saying? Now they started spreading rumors about you got this man and woman, disease, all that other shit, and you to prove your point. But none of these people have got no receipts of proving their point if they got it or not. You get what I'm saying? None of these people show anything if they got that shit or not, because they do. That's what I'm saying. Weird. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Child, I'm trying to roll me a cigarette. I just came back from the store. So on this Father's Day thing, we're going to just be talking some real shit. Because let's keep that shit real. Man or woman. These motherfuckers out here be just using empaths. People that's real kind-hearted. And they'll just dog you the fuck out and expect you to like kiss their ass. Kiss my ass now. No. Or you supposed to be drawn to them after that. That's a turn off. They don't get that with empath. Like after a while, yeah, we'll keep picking you, choosing you. But after a while, if you ain't showing us no love back, what's the point? It's no point to that shit. They'll come out with all types of shit on you, man. All types of shit. And then when somebody do something to you, cuss their ass out, you crazy. You see what I'm saying? Weird shit like that. You can't speak up for yourself. They can just do whatever they want to do. They supposed to be doing. Look, we got money. This is how it goes. We got money. We established. We got this. We got that. We got businesses. You're lower than us, so we get to do whatever the fuck we want to do because we got money. It's some shit like that. It's weird as fuck. I've never been in no shit like that. It's something like, I'm established. You're not. Our family got money. Your family don't, but we paid $100,000 cash for the fucking house. And y'all been coming down around doing witchcraft on the home, around the home. Don't think we don't know. Because you jealous, we came down here established, $100,000 cash. So if our family don't got no money, your family the only one with fucking money. So what did they choose to do then? When you on your own and you're independent, you're not asking no man for no money or woman for no money. What do? They start fucking with you to make you try to make you steal your identity. Oh yeah, I'm going ahead. They make up an idea. I'm steal her identity. You know, I'm gonna steal his identity, pretend like I'm him. So what? I don't know what type of shit it is. That Destiny Swap? It's some weird shit, y'all. I'm just trying to tell you. And then they get mad when you get real on the shit. I'm real about my shit. I ain't never fake. I ain't never been fake. That's some weird ass shit. That's like almost like Destiny Swap. And it be a whole team of them against you. It be men, women, people you don't even know up against you. Like, what did I do to you? I don't even fucking know you. You're just going by what somebody else told you. And most of the time they know these people are liars. They done caught these people with so many lies, but these people don't know you. I'm going to just do it because I like this bitch. Or I'm going to do it because I like this nigga. So, or I knew them longer. I went to school with them. So you're going to follow up with their bullshit, so I guess you're going to go down with them too. That's where I'm at with it. I guess you're going to go down with them too. I guess when they got the private investigator got pictures of them doing witchcraft, I guess you want to go down with them too. I guess you, no, they're going to fold. Them motherfuckers going to fold. Them motherfuckers going to fold. These be the main motherfuckers folding. You know what I'm saying? But somebody would have kept it real. I report my shit. I'm not reporting on nobody else, but I'm gonna report my shit. If you stalk me, hound me, and all that other shit stealing my identity, hell yeah, I got a right to report my shit. You do too. But they think you're not supposed to report it because they got money. They got money. They got money. I ain't opening no car today, bitch. I just told you I was talking. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to bother me today. Trust me. I'm not doing cards today. I'm doing Father's Day. We're talking about these karmics. Karmic men, karmic women, and empaths. And they don't like my mouth. But you shouldn't come, just sit there and be quiet. If you don't like my channel, exit. I tell y'all this shit all the fucking time. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. You stole my identity. You tried to get money. You tried to unalive me. You tried to poison me. You tried everything in your fucking power to destroy me. And you're mad because you couldn't destroy me. And then the sad part about it, you're still doing witchcraft. Or people you don't know. A bitch you don't know. A nigga you don't know. I'm just telling you, at this point, I don't give two fucks. I don't think nobody gives two fucks about these karmics. Because that's exactly what you are, psychopath karmics. Messy as hell. Nobody gives a fuck about none of y'all. None, I don't. I just told you. If I got to shoot my way out this motherfucker with a Draco, 2 Dracos, I will. It's just it. Long as it's legal. Well, Dracos, I don't think they're legal. But I don't give a fuck. My shit gonna be legal. I don't give a fuck about none of these motherfuckers no more. Not these karmics. These demons, they demons. They run on energy. They need your energy. If you don't give them your energy, they ain't got nothing to run off. So that's why they gotta keep going. Y'all don't understand that? So men or women, y'all gonna do that shit. They need your energy so they can keep going to be in demon mode. And every time they go in demon mode, they get karma. And then they want to come and turn around and blame you again after they've been doing witchcraft and then backfire. Like, how you blaming somebody that don't even know what you're doing hidden? You got motherfuckers creeping around your house late at night trying to put shit in your yard and all types of creepy shit. Like you don't know. But you going to sit up there or going to the 4 corners. You doing open the roads when you go to the 4 corners. That's what you asking your answer. Like, open up all the roads. They going in like, dry everything the fuck up. And they lies. See the opposite? That's what I'm saying. These people is weird. And they be thinking you don't know. You know somebody a high priestess. Y'all been knew. That's why y'all came for them first before they awakened. You was doing sneaky shit behind the scenes. Little slick shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just on some weird shit. Motherfucker weird as fuck. I'm just picking up. These be some people, baby daddies, baby mamas, you don't even know. And they've been attacking you for years. You just didn't know about it. Like, why is you attacking somebody that don't even fuck with the person that you fuck with or don't even know them? Because they started that's that messy shit. They wanted them to go up against you. And you know the person. So I figured it out now. It's a person that got a lot of pull. They know people everywhere. It's a person that got a lot of pull and so they allow their baby mom or baby daddy to do this to you. Yeah, destroy them. Like you did something to them. You don't even know these fuckers. Like you did something to them. Wow. So these are big time people that know people everywhere. It don't matter where you go, they know people. Okay. Well, fuck you and your whole bloodline. And I fucking said it. These are people that travel. I heard North Carolina. These are people that travel everywhere and they go around destroying people's families and shit. Masons. They're part of the Masons. Who are the people that know people everywhere? These are the evil ones, though. These are not the ones that talk, sit and talk. These not the men or the women that the Eastern Stars that sit and talk to you and find out what the problem is, or even try to find out the problem. They find it out from other people that be lying and shit. They don't find out from you directly. These are people that just do hidden shit behind the scenes, trying to make you a sacrifice or some shit like that. Well, you the next sacrifice, I'm telling you. These are people that go to Social Security. They be getting all up in your business, going behind the scenes, doing all types of devilish shit to you, trying to make you lose your finances, all types of shit. Y'all evil as fuck. Why that person can't live because you live? Oh, you ain't gonna have nothing. Why are you so concerned about them having shit, though? Why? Why is it so important to you? You're not doing nothing for them. Oh, this is a man that wants you to come, or a woman that wants you to come all the way down so they can come in and act like they surrender. You gonna surrender to another? I don't give a fuck. You a Mason, bitch, or not? I'm not surrendering my soul for your dumb ass. Is you fucking crazy? I'm not selling my soul for you. You's a nobody. It don't matter your title or no Masons. They be trying to control your whole family and shit. I told you. They've been coming after you since a long time. Your family for a long. They've been marking your family for, and I mark yours. Because we're tired of y'all demon asses thinking because y'all got clout everywhere, you can do what the fuck you want to do. Fuck what people find it. And then the sad part is, yeah, so their baby mama is an Eastern Star and they're a Mason. And the baby mama or the baby dad been coming after you in this crew for a long ass time. You don't even fuck with these people. You don't do nothing towards these people. You just mind your business. They going to find a reason to come for you. All this shit they getting karma for is shit they been doing behind the scenes, like unaliving motherfuckers. Yeah. Then they want to try to pin it on you, your family, somebody in your family. No, they've been doing this for a long time. No, the fuck we haven't. We've been chilling for a long time. Y'all just been coming for people. Y'all been marking people. People that have abundance, true abundance. Y'all ass get y'all shits off of y'all unaliving people. Making deals, double deals and shit. Fake ass courtrooms and shit. That's how you get your shit. Fake ass corrupt cops y'all work with out this bitch. Well, that's all gonna come to an end in a minute. Because we getting tired of you. And that's just point blank. And then when they get karma, you see what I'm saying? They'll go again and do something else when you're not even bothering them. You just talking your real. Then they'll go try to do something else, some witchcraft or something. Then when they come back on their bloodline, then they get mad. So we gotta try to get one of your bloodline members. Some shit like, do some sneaky shit like that. But you haven't been coming for them. They've been coming for you. So make me understand this slow ass retard psychopaths. Motherfuckers just been minding their business and you know that you came for them. It's something that they did. They did some fraud and shit and they blaming you for it. How you gonna blame you slow as fuck if you want to blame somebody? So their baby mama is the one that went and got identity in your name. They did something fraudulent. And the baby father is the one that's trying to be a doppelganger and, did something underneath your name. And they've been coming for you ever since they did something under your name, fraud and shit. How you gonna blame somebody for you doing some fraud shit? Y'all weird as fuck. And they're coming for you. Like, yo, be quiet about that. No, bitch. You're not gonna get away with that. I didn't never do nothing to none of y'all down here. Y'all been sitting up here fucking with me. Like they don't like nice people. Like they don't like nice people or something. It ain't everywhere down here. It's just this town. I'm telling you, they evil as fuck, bro. Like even when I first came down here in 94, my son was 6 years old by then. I didn't have to say anything. Motherfucker was just telling me, yo, like this and that and that. These people wicked as fuck, bro. They do witchcraft. I learned about that when I first came down here. They do witchcraft. They just don't want to be exposed. Y'all do witchcraft. You do witchcraft. Why you gotta hide it? You do witchcraft. That's supposed to be kept a secret. Everybody fucking know. Every town out here know y'all do it. And then when they come back on them, they get mad at you. Like, oh, they must have did something. That's how much that magic then took a hold of their life. They think people doing shit to them, but it's really the karma that's coming back. Because you bothering people that's not just minding their business. And I'm telling you, it's been niggas and bitches coming for me. Bitches and niggas I don't even know. I don't even fucking know you. I don't even hang out here. Why the fuck you coming for me? So what I'm getting to, they sold your identity to foreigners. That's another thing I got. Somebody got your ID, sold your shit for foreigners so somebody can stay over here. They doing all types of crooked shit to you, and then at the same time trying to take you out. That's weird as hell, bro. Y'all don't think that's weird? Like, the person not bothering nobody, but you sold their identity for somebody to stay over here, and you need to take them out because you took their shit to make sure they don't find out? Like, bro, I've been getting so many uploads, and they don't want you to talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it. I don't give a fuck. You selling people identities and shit. And see how the way things are working now? How ISIS coming here and all that other shit. You see how things get cleaned up from divine when you do devilish shit? When you be thinking you have so much time to do something, but you see how divine work it out for people? You don't just do shit like that. I'm telling you, there's been a lot of that going on, like people marrying, frauded marriages, putting you on fraudulent marriage. You didn't ask to be in no marriage. You don't want to be married until your kingdom spouse come in. Somebody did that. I'm telling you, that's the upload I got when I was, every time I walk or take a spiritual shower, that be some like, what? They sold your ID to somebody so they could stay over here? And then treat you like shit, like you the problem. I told you, and then they're gonna say you crazy. Say everything you can say about them. Say they when did you become crazy, y'all? When you started noticing activity going on around you. That's when you became crazy. That's when you had a disease, y'all. When shit around people, when people started gang stalking you, when people almost kidnap you, when people start stalking you, that's when you became crazy. Just take a picture. Just notice that. You became crazy when you started noticing people following you everywhere you went all of a sudden. You can't even go to a state vacation. You can't even go in a hotel. Bunch of people out there watching you. Like they want you to be in fear. I'm never in fear of no fucking body. I don't give a fuck if you're in a car, SUV, whatever. You will never see me in fear. I will walk outside if there's a bunch of people outside. You will never, and that's what they mad at too. Small old me, I don't give a fuck. Never gave a fuck. I don't. You'll see me walk outside with niggas and bitches. I don't give a fuck. I don't walk in fear. I don't give a fuck who you are. And they get mad about it year after year. They've been witnessing this. I don't give a fuck about that shit. A man put his hands on me, I'm gonna put my hands right back on his ass. You're not gonna put your hands on me. And I think a couple niggas out here found that out. They mad about that. Like you supposed to beat up on a small woman. You big as hell. You supposed to, and you heavy-handed. You think you're gonna beat up a small ass woman? I think not. I think y'all be lesson out this bitch. They ain't the way I was raised. And I don't think none of y'all goddesses was raised like that. Some of y'all wasn't. Some of y'all just sit there and take the damn beating. And they thought that was gonna be a cycle for you though. No, the fuck it ain't. I wasn't raised like that. I don't give a fuck how other bitches take shit. It ain't gonna be me. Or men too. Y'all be getting beat on too. Mentally and physically. They think they could beat on you. Like they got it like that. I told you, these are people that been raised in sororities and all the other shit. They superior over you. You ain't got a lot of money. They ain't got shit either. They a bunch of frauds. They be out here stunting like a motherfucker. They ain't really got it like they got. They be getting their cars repoed every fucking 6 months and shit. Then they go do another crime or another thieving, and then they get their shit through scams. Thank you. And then they come in here and talk shit to me, but they won't say shit in my face. That's what I'm saying. You would never come in my face and say a word. I've been down here so many years, back and forth. These motherfuckers just smile in your face. That's what they do. And then they hindering snakes behind the scenes. But you have seen some of the snakes in your face. You already know who they are. And then they come and want to speak and shit. Bitch, no. You don't come speaking to me when you doing snaky shit behind my back. There's a bunch of them behind that shit. Father's Day. Y'all gotta celebrate. Y'all been through a lot, especially y'all dads. Y'all been through, even if you try to be an empath to your baby mamas, whatever, they just karmic. They fucking karmics. And it means necessary if you just gotta get visiting rights with your children and don't deal with them at all, put a restraining order on they ass. Y'all gotta learn how to do shit. But see, the thing is, y'all still be wanting to fuck around with them. That's why y'all don't do that. Y'all still be wanting to fuck them and all. And then when they take you through problems again, y'all try to figure out, why am I going to, you still sticking your thing in them. And a demon. And you don't want to believe your baby mama is a demon being ran by a demon. Of course she wants you to put on that, that glow. I ain't no demon. Yeah. Yeah. Putting you through straight hell. And y'all still sticking y'all little ding-a-ling up in there. Putting you through straight fucking hell. I don't take people to court. I don't do none of that. It's called communication, whatever. And then after a while, motherfucker want to get wild and shit, and I can't handle you. I don't like really going to the courts. You got to do what you got to do. They karmics. They're fucking karmics. They demons. They're being ran by demons. You sleeping with a demon. You giving them sex ain't going to make the situation, ain't going to go right back. They're going to go right back to being them demons. You giving them money ain't going to do shit. I keep telling you how to be the demon, you become the demon. They be cold and calculating, you get cold and calculating. Okay, well, you know what? Since you don't want me to see my child, I put a restraining order on you and I'll get my child. Either get him full time or either I'm going to get my visiting rights. That means you don't got to talk to that person. You don't got to talk to that person, your baby mama. You ain't got to talk to them. You can just talk to your child if they're old enough. If they're not too old enough, then, you know, you got to do what you got to do. I guess you got to do a motion to see your child. I mean, and then if you don't work, if you don't have a job right now, they're going to use that against you. I mean, but y'all got to find a way. You got to find some type of law. I'm just trying to tell you. These motherfuckers demons out here. I'm going full blaze with them. Man or a fucking woman. You a demon and I sniff your ass out. I don't give a fuck. These are the type of demons travel all the way where your family live at, track your family down, and be going around their house doing witchcraft and shit. And think you don't know that they travel. You see these motherfuckers traveling. I think my aunt said, we talked to my aunt, okay? We talked to my aunt. My aunt said some men knocked on her door. She didn't know who the men was. They just knocked on her door. Travel to my family house all the fuck you want, you evil ass motherfuckers. And that's what I'm saying. I call all ancient ancestors from all my whole bloodline, whatever DNA is installed in me, I call all my ancient ancestors on your ass. If you doing all that, you traveling all the way to somebody's family member house to do witchcraft or either to intimidate them and blackmail them, whatever the fuck you doing out here, it's coming back. You just know that. You ain't so powerful. Y'all getting knocked off the fucking map like it's no tomorrow. That's just straight up. And then they want you to feel sorry for it. I don't. They be fucking with your kids, all that. Because they know your kids is tight with you. So they'll fuck with your kids, threaten your kids. Like, if you do this, don't talk to them. We gonna do this to you, we're gonna do that to them. They be threatening your kids and shit. How evil are you? You evil. And then they'll say they're not evil. They'll say you the devil. Because you protect yourself and you protect who you love or whatever you love, your spirituality, whatever. We don't want you to believe that. I don't give a fuck what you want me to believe in. I think at this point, we don't give a fuck about none of y'all motherfuckers. I don't. I really don't. It's like Tomb Raider with these demons. They're like fucking zombies. They don't hear you, so ain't no point in talking to them. I'm talking to you. You. All of y'all that's tired of their bitch asses out here doing this shit, gathering up 1,000. They got gangs. They got all types of shit. Masons all involved. Dark covens involved. People that do dark shit. They got everybody involved with this shit. Trying to knock everybody out for nothing. You didn't bother these people. Just existing, you bother them. Tell me they ain't weird. Just you existing, your family existing is bothering them. Well, you bother me. You got to come in a group. It's one of me. I done walked downtown. I done seen all y'all faces. You ain't say not one word to me. You just looked. Bitch ass nigga. And I fucking said it. They gather together with dudes and shit. A bunch of dudes for a female. Like I'm scared. Like I'm going to be scared. Never scared. But you fear me? Ain't that weird? They talked about little old me, but they fear little old me. They act like they don't. You fear me. You see me and you fear me. And I know your every move. That's what you're mad about too. I know your every move. And you just mad because none of your witchcraft ain't work. And none of your poisoning. I told you thank you. Because that helped me with that little cyst that was underneath there that they supposed to got out of there when I got my teeth pulled. That poisoning actually bust that shit. You see how when they meant for bad, God mean for good? They thought that was going to do something to your brain or something, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's what they wanted to happen. But actually, it just bust that big cyst that I suppose had got cut off out of it. Thank you. Thank you. And then these people think they're supposed to get no bad luck from that. No karma. They follow you to your favorite restaurants and they end up poisoning you. This is how they keep a track of you. I'm trying to tell you, they keep a track of everywhere you go. They hack your phone. They find out where you like to go. And then they travel there before you get there. And they know you're going to a store, close the store down. They do all types of weird shit. Like, this is somebody that think they so fucking powerful. You're not more powerful than divine, motherfucker. That been shown to you. You're not more powerful than divine. And you keep this Tommy knocker shit the fuck up. We gonna see. I keep hearing North Carolina. I keep hearing the shit. They got motherfuckers everywhere just fucking with you. And you just like, why don't you go talk to the person and tell them what's the problem? They never will. They just hate you. And I don't give a fuck. Hate me. That's going to stop me? Or we're going to try to do everything to stop you because financially, they try everything. You ain't going to have no job. Why? See, they will never come talk to you and say why they don't want you to have a job, why they don't want you to have no job. Then when you get one, they don't want to support that. They don't want to do that. They don't want you to leave where you at. They don't, because they know you'll get more support where you at. They know that shit. Whoever this dude or this man is, they're crazy. They're a psychopath. And I would never want you. Matter of fact, go shit on yourself. Because if you don't know how to be a real fucking man, a real fucking woman, instead of being a psychopath behind the scene, who the fuck wants you? I know I don't. As soon as it get to the drama part, I have my instance with this drama, but if you bring it to me, I'm bringing it to your ass. You start with me first. I can be kind, nice, quiet. Then when you come with all that chaos and shit, oh, I can bring it too. Man or woman, I don't give a fuck about you. Then they'll blame you. It's peace and quiet. You come all the way up here to bring chaos, and you know what you're doing. Motherfuckers sending you to do that shit. To make it seem like you crazy. Because that was the whole idea in the first place. We got to make it, you peaceful, quiet, how you crazy? You barely talk to anybody out here. You barely hang with anybody. And when you do go out, you good. You're not looking like no bum when you go out. You're not looking crazy. You're just a bunch of messy ass haters that stink. I smell you all the way over. You stink. Balls stink. Fucking pussy stink, bitch. And I fucking said it. Y'all been coming after somebody for years because why? They ain't been bothering with you. They don't want to do what you want them to do. We're going to have you under control. We're going to have your whole family under control. No, the fuck you don't. We'll see in a minute then. Because I be telling motherfuckers stop fucking playing around with me. You know I'm not the fucking one in the spiritual realm to fuck. You can say whatever you want to say. You can throw all that witchcraft out, hair magic. They be doing all glamour spell. They be doing all types of shit on you to make you look ugly. Bitch, I'm never going to be ugly. You going to be ugly from all the witchcraft that you're doing. Because ain't no witchcraft going on over here. Only protection spells. Whatever you want to call it, return to senders. Divine know me, light as a feather. Look, affirmations all day. Protection against you evil ass. They don't want you to do protection. That's why I told you the dude came in my house and said, take your altar down. No. And that's only so they can hit you with some goddamn black magic. It worked before. I showed y'all that shit. It's not going to work ever again. This is some dude inside some type of fucking coven, fucking group that he gonna have he gonna be the boss of you. No, the fuck you not. That's chains and fucking whips, and I'm not with it. I'm not selling my soul for you, and nor are you sacrificing me. You're not sacrificing me for your coat. This is what this shit is all about. I'm telling you, somebody needs to sacrifice you, or somebody you left. I'm gonna have control over you. No, you're not. No, you not. I told you soon, y'all. You're going to have to go into the wilderness or something just to get the fuck away from these demons. And you really can't because they spiritually monitor you. That means you have to throw all your phones out, burn them, and get a non-traceable phone, all that, for these demons. Like, Divine is going to guide you to get the fuck away from these people. They evil as fuck, and they don't turn around and say you evil. If you defend yourself, you evil. It's the opposite. Remember they say bad gonna be seen as good, good gonna be seen as bad. It's the opposite. They know who you are. They know exactly who you was when you first got here. They know exactly who the fuck you are, and you ain't fooling nobody. Whether it's your family members in dark covens, joined dark covens, you didn't know about it. Whatever, dark cults, and got involved with the Masons and. These are the demons the demon ones, though. They'll be in that black lodge and the white lodge and the blue lodge. They'll be getting into that witchcraft and shit. And then they think they own everybody. Because they magic worked on everybody. That witchcraft. It ain't working on you, so they're getting mad at you because it ain't working. I don't give a fuck. Stop doing it. And then the thing is, they do bullying behind the scenes. They don't come to your face and say anything. All they tell you is, I know people everywhere. Yeah. I bet I know that's right. Then the other thing is, they try to plant murders on you and shit. Like, what? What? This is good. This will be easy to do. We know crooked ass judges. We know crooked ass lawyers. We know crooked ass private investigators. We can pay anybody off to do this to you. Like, what the fuck? They be acting like you big top, like you a president, the way they want to assassinate you. They really act like you like the president or the first lady out this bitch. Y'all give somebody so much fucking attention out here. Throw out the motherfucking red carpet. God damn. You don't want to be a part of this cult. You don't want to be a part of these men or these women. I definitely know. I'd rather be by myself for the rest of my fucking time being here than to be with one of you evil asses that's getting sent in from a double cult. Like I ain't gonna sniff your ass out. You know by now I will. Because all you'll be to these motherfuckers is a sacrifice. But these women too, they evil as fuck too. I said what I said, and this is somebody said, oh, you don't want to be with me? I'll go to your next family member. Take your ass on. Bottom feeders. These are really the bottom feeders. You good where you at. Materialistic, you're not thinking about all that shit. You're not thinking about all that goddamn money. These are the greedy bottom feeders that feed off of other people, like feed off their energy and harvest off their energy and go spend other people's money. Half these people is got other people's money. They spending all these cars they driving and shit. Houses they got is off other people's motherfucking money. Damn, so you must don't got no real Lacosta record. Your shit must be shit. And I fucking said it. So guys, I'm just trying to let you know, don't let none of these motherfuckers get you down. I don't give a fuck what part covenant they in, what witchcraft they do. Protect yourself. I don't give a fuck what they say. Show your ancestors gratitude, do your offerings, whatever. Find out who your bloodline, who you connect to your bloodline. And say, fuck these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck who they is. Always doing witchcraft. Always getting practitioners. Always doing something. Always. And then when you get the person, you see the person chilling. All they doing the affirmation or showing gratitude to their ancestors. You trying to figure out their protection. What's protecting them? You trying to figure out it's the divine. As many times as you say that, guys, it's the divine. It's not nobody else but the divine. They know who you is, so why wouldn't the divine protect you? And they'll say you ain't shit. They'll want you to believe that you ain't shit. Then why the fuck y'all going so hard? Something ain't making no sense. Why the fuck y'all going so hard? Men and women and these covens. If that person ain't shit, why you going so hard? Why all of y'all coming up against that one person? If they ain't shit, it don't make no sense. Something ain't. You want somebody to believe they slow and their IQ is slow. You don't make no sense. How all y'all coming up against them like they don't know you coming up against them because your gangster, you're following, you're watching them, and you want to turn around and tell them they ain't shit. So they ain't shit while you watching them. And they mad at your intelligence. They mad that you intelligent as fuck. You got mad hidden knowledge. They mad at that shit. It's a man that's mad too. Fuck you, bitch. They mad because how much hidden knowledge you get, how many uploads you get, they don't get none. They a part of a clip, but don't get none. I know that's right. Fuck out of here. So, if you, especially you're a woman, they're gonna no. They got slow IQ. Say this. Say they got a low. How, bitch? My IQ is 210. Mostly all my tests in school I passed. But you'll make up lies because that's what they do. When they want a destiny swap, they're gonna make up lies on the real one and then boost themselves up. Go catch that disease. Time is ticking. We don't want it. That's where we at. And they get mad when you talk your shit. Nobody want them diseases. Go get it. That's where we at with it. If you're a real divine master, a real divine son, tell them to go get them diseases. We don't want it. Go get it. They think you're gonna fight for a disease, y'all. They want you to fight for a disease. Not me. They be thinking that I'm gonna take every relationship from you, and then we gonna go fuck them, and then, you know, it be men and women. They be doing the menage why then they all got these diseases and shit, sexually passing around fucking fluids and shit, sexually transmitted demons and diseases, and they think they doing something like you gonna go chase after that after they ain't got they so mixed up in all that, like you don't know what's going on, like you're not a spiritual being, like you don't see what the fuck going on. I want them for myself. The man and the woman, I want them for myself. Then they get in these menages while they all transferring fluids. And now they want you to jump back into it shit. Nope, sorry, you can have them. We ain't thinking about them now. Our feelings is left for good. We don't want it. We good. Once they got involved in that shit, we don't want them. We don't want them. They think you supposed to be fighting, arguing about the out in the street. Y'all be out in the streets fighting about these damn demons. You don't really know you fighting about demons and diseases. And I'm being honest. You fighting about demons and diseases. I'm not I'm not gonna be out on the street fighting over that. No. Matter of fact, I used to be the type of person, if I see two girls fighting in the street, man, they're just gonna be with somebody else. The next day, you're gonna be fighting everybody? Fuck these niggas. If they're not, it just shows by their actions what type of person they are. If they let power lead them because they're in a powerful group, that just lets you know how much power they got. They weak as fuck. Half the empaths out here, we by ourselves. We don't need a fucking group. They need witches. They need warlocks. Think of how many people they need. Practitioners. They need all these people to be powerful. Because they can't stand on their own. They weak as fuck. Anybody that got to do shit like that, I look at you like weak. Weak man, weak fucking woman. You got to get all these people. You weak. You're a bitch to me. I don't give a fuck. You weak. Bitch or nigga. If you need a whole bunch of people to back you up, most of these people just get in this shit so they can have back up in power. Other than that, by themselves, they ain't got shit. I'm just trying to tell you. And they still don't got shit. They really ain't got shit. It's a facade. I'm just trying to tell you. It's a big ass facade. And it was to bring you down. So if I look at my story, right? Anybody that's spiritual, that do the I'm noticing that in the spiritual community that don't want to do the religious shit, they be trying to bring them down. It be Muslims, Islams, Masons. They all be mixed in one. Covens, dark witches, dark. And that's why I'm just thinking about young Pharaoh. They did the same thing. They started poisoning him. They started off by poisoning young Pharaoh. Then they said he was crazy. After he gave all that knowledge, it's the same thing. After he gave all that knowledge, they started talking bad on him. Start hating. He started debating with Islam, I'm telling you, Jews, all this other stuff. Then the next thing you know, he turned around and said, I've been poisoned. Nobody believed him. They started calling him crazy. Yeah, that's what they do. Anybody that's with the I'm noticing that. Anybody that's with this religion right here, Kemetric, that's what they start doing. They start poisoning you. They want you to be part of their fucking clique, that fucking cult right there. You got to believe what they believe or else. But see, the difference between what young Pharaoh should have learned is not to be having everybody in your fucking camp. You can't have everybody fucking around you. Even though you try to build, you can't have motherfucking ops all around. They easily be paid. You should know that by now. Whether they black or white. They offer the right amount of money, they'll come betray you. Family, friends, it don't fucking matter. That's just what it is. That's where he fucked up at. You don't let people come all up in your house, all up around you and shit once you see they're slithering fucking snake. Once you see that they're slithering fucking snake, you don't let them back around you. You'll give them a chance to apologize. They still won't apologize. They know what they did. And they know you not. They mad because they know you know. They see how intelligent you are and how much hidden knowledge. Hey, you ain't got to apologize to me, motherfucker. You just get your karma. That's how everybody gonna know. When karma start hitting your ass, that's how everybody gonna know what the fuck you did. Like, why are you suffering so much like that? Because you wanted somebody else to suffer? Not only that, you try to unalive somebody. They did a lot, bro. Sis. I ain't never been through so much since I've been down this bitch right here. So evil. And since I know how y'all rock, watch how I rock. Watch how I get down. You ain't see get down yet. You can have my phone, you can watch me all fucking day. You can't watch everything. You can get your monitoring spirits that you got around this bitch. You can't Listen here. I tell you, gonna be a glitch. Y'all guys and goddesses are the glitch. That's what I'm trying to say. Just like they did all that, Divine found a way. Like they thought they was gonna take you out with that poison. Come to find out, all you did was bust my goddamn cyst that needed to be. Instead of me going to get surgery to get the cut out right there, it just bust. Thank you. And then they don't want you talking about what they did to you. It's terrible. It's trauma. Then they'll say, no, we didn't. You crazy. We didn't do all that. We didn't stalk you. We didn't stalk you at no hotels. We wasn't following you. We wasn't making sure you ain't had no job. What are you talking about? But you got so much evidence. Pound the fuck up. And they'll still look at it and say, you're crazy. What? We don't support you in this because you're not part of our cult. I don't give a fuck. I don't do cults. I do me. Never was part of a big ass team unless it was my friends in Philly. The people I grew up since I was 15. Other than that, I don't fuck with everybody. I was told that. Don't fuck with everybody. Look what they do. Put drugs in your weed. They'll do shit like that. Put drugs in your drinks. Mickeys in your drinks. They do all types of trifling shit and want you to trust them. You need to trust me again. Bitch, I wish I would. And then you got people to take up for psychopaths like that. That shows you who's the crazy ones. Who take up for some people putting Mickeys in people's drinks. Knocking them out. And doing other things. Who the fuck take up for shit like that? Oh, that's right. You supposed to be, you rose up against all that. You supposed to be down. That's what's supposed to happen. Y'all supposed to be, brought down to the ground. I think I got that upload. As soon as I risen this rising, it said they wanted you broke down. They wanted you down. They wanted you down and desperate on drugs, homeless. And then you ask the question, for what? Why? You will never get an answer, so stay the fuck out my face. I will never get an answer or apology. Just stay the fuck out my face. And then they'll say you angry. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because you'll never get a reason why they did all that shit to you. You'll never get a reason. But they want to smile in your face. And then they want to say you crazy after they did. That's what gets you upset. When they say you crazy after they did all this crazy shit to you. You the psychopath, but you did all this shit to somebody. And you crazy. That's what I got this rising. They wanted you broke, busted. You'll be surprised people behind it too. You got some family involved with this shit, whether they cousins, sisters, whoever that joined the fuck up into this shit. That's sad. That's sad. But at this point right here, guys and goddesses, do you give a fuck? They made you who you are. Like, okay, so we know not to trust your ass, right? And we know how to move. Swerve around your ass. You like to be hissing out this bitch. I'm about to start hissing too. But your sting will be the sting of the scorpion. And they scared and they terrified. I don't give a fuck how much they send up there smiling. Them motherfuckers terrified as fuck of you. They can talk about your height and your size all you want to. But them motherfuckers already know. They know from all across the motherfucking globe how the fuck your ancestors get the fuck down. Trust me. Everywhere you went at, when somebody fuck with you, they done found out. The weird shit. Okay. And I don't think nobody playing with your ass no more. That's what I think. That's what I know. All across the globe, I don't think nobody playing no more. I think there's a lot of people getting sick and tired, just getting sick and tired of these demons and these witches and these warlocks. And not face hissing. And won't never give you a cause. It's just you existing. It's just you existing. That's all it is, boo-boo. Stop asking why. You know, I had to when I awaken this rising, and when that came to me, I'm like, I heard, and it was a whisper. It was a whisper from a woman, and she said they wanted you hurt, down, broken, disgusted, and busted. And then I sit up there saying, but why? All you did was defend yourself, protect yourself as a woman or as a man. But why? And that's all she kept repeating. They wanted you broke, busted, disgusted, down to the low, like destroy everything in your life, everything. They want everything destroyed, everything. Every single little thing that you have, they wanted you broken. But you the psychopath. You don't want to keep moving on regardless of what they want. You keep your head up regardless of what they want. You still survive even though you went through your trials and tribulations. So who the psychopaths? And not only that, they still going. And then they get karma. And then they'll turn around and blame you for that too. Like, I know I threw out witchcraft, but you threw out witchcraft first. You're a fucking liar. Nobody do no witchcraft. I told you, I'm going to show you my altar. We can go through the whole ceremony that I do, my ritual I do every morning, every rite. You'll see my affirmations I write down. I ain't even got to show you all that. Because then you'll think of a way to get around it and do some witchcraft. You see what I'm saying? They do hair magic. They take pieces of your hair. They put it in their hair. And they dress and shit like they do all types of. I picked that up yesterday too. There's a bitch that got her hair, got your hair in her fucking dress. But I guess I'm slow. My IQ is low. Yeah. Remember what I said? I got nothing but boxes and boxes over there, papers that I keep. So every time, and Divine must have told you to do that for a reason. To do nothing for a reason, like just get all your shit, because he knew this day was gonna come when motherfuckers gonna be out here running their mouth and lying. They did all that to destroy you. Like, what? Are you kidding me? When did this come up? I didn't never start hearing this until now. I didn't start hearing none of this shit about me until now. And you see what they do? They'll break impasse down. We need to break them down. For what? So they can steal. They do this to a lot of people. And this is what I'm saying. You don't know those people ancestors, and then you go fucking with them. They think, I told you in the group, they do this witchcraft, and they've been taking people out with this shit, and they think, now it's your turn. That's that shit, right? It's your turn now. And then it's hard. And then they get madder and madder at you. The more madder they get, the more darker the priestess they get. We need to hire this one, hire this one. We're going to see if this one can do it. We're going to see if this one can do it. And then when the backlash on them, you don't even know that they're hiring dark practitioners on. You're resting, you're sleeping, you're minding your business, you're going about your day. That's the most way they do it. The snake. They don't even know what I'm doing, my little pretties. Like, I mean, but what's the purpose of this? It backlash and it hit their family members. And then they want to blame you. Nobody asked you to do it. That person's not bothering you. But you slow. You won't get it. You slow. You won't get it, but you somebody else slow. Where? Do I need to show my GED fucking test on this bitch? Do I need to prove that? No, I don't. I don't need to prove nothing to nobody no more. You don't either. God, you don't need to prove nothing to your baby mamas, your babies. You do you. Half of these people were sitting trying, it was paid. You don't want to believe that. It'd be hard for you to believe. But if you think they took you through, these people was paid. They paid actors and actresses. These people paid. If I sit back and process all the shit, I can't say everybody, but some of them, when they leave, they get pulled to the side, like, hey, you know, or they tell lies on you. They got people pulled to the side, look, I wouldn't fuck with that person because this and that, they the devil, they do witchcraft and all the other shit, but they actually want that do it. And if these people that's really your so-called friends or family members listen to that bullshit on you and acting like they don't know you, really truly know you, but sometimes they do crown chakra magic on them first before they come in, so they lead that send them into illusions. They don't even know they under illusion. They don't even know they under black magic. Yeah, they do shit like that. Yeah, that's the chaos magic. That's the chaos magic. They do shit like that. Like, I be going through that too. Like, didn't I just put my motherfucking lighter down? Where's my fucking shit? Where's my comb? Where's my, like, this morning, where's my wig brush? I know I just had it the other day. You see what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. And then they'll say you crazy. That's that hoodoo. That's hoodoo. That's part of hoodoo. I told you people be practicing shit around your house. And then when you protect yourself, they're going to say, that's witchcraft. No, bitch or nigga, I'm going to protect myself from your hoodoo. You're not coming around my crib doing all types of hexes and curses around my fucking house. And think I'm not supposed to protect myself. Any means necessary to protect myself, damn sure, against you witches and you warlocks. And if you get mad because you get a backlash on your bloodline, don't get mad at me. Because you could, it's like common sense. Grown woman, grown man, you got a problem with me? Come talk to me. I'm not an evil person. You see me on here spazzing because I'm getting tired of the bullshit. I'm getting tired of the lies. I'm getting tired of being bothered. When people just want to go live their life the way they was living it. And here you go, demons, you come in and you think you can do whatever you want to do because I'm powerful. But then when something happens, you feel less than powerful. And then you want to blame somebody else. You're a narcissist. You don't want to take accountability for your shit. That's not that person's problem that you're a narcissist. Or you're easy to be paid and swayed. That's not our problem. All that teaches us is that who's our true friends, and we got to be our own best friend. That's what the fuck we got to do out here and love ourselves. If you don't want to be our friend, so what? You was never our friend in the beginning. You was never our friend in the beginning, or our exes or whatever. Baby mamas, baby daddies in the beginning. You was paid. You being ran by a devil. So we don't need to be around devils. We like to sleep good at night. We don't even want to wake up with all that stress any fucking way. And you know that because you came in, we was at peace, and you start your drama. You say different little slick shit, devilish shit out your mouth, and then when we respond, we crazy. You see what I'm saying? Like, what do you say that for? Why would you say something like that to me? I ain't bothering you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. These people is crazy. And the thing is, They're crazy from all this black magic, but they want to say you crazy. It's this a exchange of emotions. They want you to believe that you're crazy, send you crazy. They want to send you crazy. Not only that, how they follow you, how they do different shit, put drugs in your food, then fuck with you, then, whatever reaction you have. See, I told you. Y'all think we don't know what's going on out here. Then, not only that, throwing crowd shocker magic, chaos magic your way, and that shit, glad to get a joke out of it. For now, you are. For now, you are. It's now. Before you even met these people, you've been handling I've been popping my collar. I keep saying that. I've been popping my collar. And that's what they mad at too. They know you've been popping that collar. You about to start back popping that collar. But you got these people, like I said, it's in these covers. We got people, people here. We know people. Bitch, that shit been stopped when Trump came into office. These motherfuckers getting fired. Because they know that y'all been stealing and y'all had people in power. You did it to him. You did it to him. Come up with this witch hunt, telling all these lies. It's the same thing. If you think about it, it's been the witch hunt. It's been the same thing against you. They've been saying he murdered people. He was involved in trafficking and all this other shit. All the shit they do, try to put it on. I told you, they try to pin it on somebody else. That shit just not going to work. And you're not sending nobody towards people with them diseases. Nobody want it. And they get mad and angry because they can't send nobody in that got that disease. That's why I be telling y'all men, yeah, they get them BBLs. They be looking all luscious and shit. Everything glitter ain't gold. You better be careful. It be a whole witch's coven that got that shit and then want to come give it to you. And then steal your energy. Succubus and incubus. They do all types of weird shit. You seen that reading I did the other day? They put shit in your food. You knock out. Next thing you know, a man and a woman that has sex with you. And then use it against you. A blackmail tape. I'll tell everybody. But like I said, the person's incoherent on the goddamn tape. It's obvious that they was knocked out during your escapade. I mean, they doing this to your children out here, men or women. They doing this shit, knocking them out, raping them and shit like man or woman. This is how freaky they are. Perverted. Don't think I don't know what the fuck going on out here. And you get mad when you're exposed. Well, then don't do it. Don't fucking do it. But they'll still do it. Because greed. So ain't no need to talking to them. I just told you. You know everything you got to do to cut a snake head off. Or be demon. On demon mode. And they ain't saying go physically and hurt nobody. Anything you do out here, you do it legal. Anything you do out here, you do it. You make sure that shit legal. You read up on them bills. You do all that shit. So you well protected. Because they've been going at it for a long fucking time. They think they're going to keep going at it. No, the fuck you're not. No, the fuck you're not. If everybody else get to live, we get to live too. You don't just get in the fucking land and we don't. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all weird. And you all going down. And that's our fault too. When the law passed, that's our fault too. Any light worker, anything that goes good in your favor, it's going to become your fault. Trust me. It's going to become your fault. You could just be sitting back and they watching you, and so they know. That's the part I don't get. It must be the black magic going back. Because if you can't see with your own two fucking eyes that person is a good person and they're not bothering nobody, they just want to be left alone and they at peace and quiet, and you got to come bring an upheaval in their life, what do that say about you? Even if you got to practice black magic against them, what do that say about you? You evil. And you just don't want to accept you evil. Or do you know you evil and you love to be evil? You accept the devil as your father. That's it. And it's always going to be a battle against good and evil, light and dark. But it's certain people that you should not come for. And that's just point fucking blank. And when you do it, you get mad like they knew what you was doing behind the scenes. With the curtains closed. You know what you're doing and you know the curtains is closed. You know you gotta be a hissing ass snake otherwise, or you just don't want them to pick up on it. That's the whole reason for them don't awaken. We don't want you to see with your third eye what the fuck we do. I see everything you do. I see everything doing. Even when I'm sleeping, I see everything. I see every fucking thing. And y'all hate that shit. But real is real. Like, they're not supposed to have no damn protection. What is wrong with y'all? You demons. You supposed to walk out here with no protection, y'all. That's what I'm trying to say. Your kids supposed to walk out here with no protection. They're not supposed to be cloaked like these motherfuckers cloak. That's what I'm saying. They think they smarter than the light worker. Because they've been doing the darkness for so long. I've been in the darkness so long. So I know I've been getting away with this a long ass time. We've been knocking motherfuckers out with this shit. And then when you see their true self, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? And you ain't try to be nice. I don't like nice. That's why I said, now with my husband, of course, I was young and I really wanted to get married. We got married within, what was it, 3 months, 6 months? Okay. Really loved him. He loved me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever situation happened, you know what I'm saying? It was no bad situation like we was arguing and fighting and we just broke up. No. Cool. Whatever. Then you get engaged. You know, whatever situation happened. You know how you can marry somebody outside your race and their parents is really racist. They probably never really showed it until they came home with a black person and they're like, what? We were getting married. Some shit like that. Like, what? But whatever. These people, like I said, you hear it a lot of times. Like we don't marry people like those or like those. We don't get involved with people like that. Like that? Like what? What are you talking about? It's got something to do with status. Living like the Joneses or some shit. Like what? My family got money too. Fuck you talking about? My family got money too. If it's about status, you wouldn't try to bring me down when you see me riding around and getting it by myself. So that shows we got to bring them person down. They showing their status. But hold up. I thought you said it's not making no sense, y'all. This shit ain't making no sense. When they see you ride around again and they know your status, you getting it by yourself. You're not asking nobody for no help. You're not asking nobody for nothing. Now we need to bring that person down. But I thought I wasn't on your level. So they plan, they plot. You know, like that movie Belly, when the man with the banana talking about, oh yeah, they getting it. We need to get them. We need to get them down. That's what they be doing, standing at the corner, looking like, you know, a fucking fake ass pimp ready to bring you down, thinking of all types of strategies to bring you down. I'm gonna put drugs in their food. I'm gonna make them look like a crackhead. They be doing all types of shit. We gonna find out where they go to so we can make sure we put drugs in their food. All types of weird shit. And then when you speak up for yourself because you know what's going on, then they get mad at you. Like you don't know what's going on. I know what the fuck is going on. Y'all weird as fuck. Then they want to call you the devil. When you got ancestors, big ass angels fucking their ass up. Or your ancestor. Anubis, whoever you want to call. I don't give a fuck. Y'all devils. Y'all, you don't see me out here doing that shit to people. You don't see me not one time out here fucking with people, knocking on people's doors, fucking with them, doing any of that chaotic shit y'all do. Fucking with people because they got a new car. Fucking with people because they want to ride around and get it. Fucking with people because they got a job or they want to work. They want to live life. You don't see me out here doing that. So again, let's ask again, what's the problem they got with you? Let's ask that question. What's the problem? The only problems I can see, either a bitch is jealous of you, a nigga jealous of you. They want you to join the cult. You don't want to, or they try to sacrifice you. They couldn't. Or even they did something frauded. It's even one of those things. Because other than that, they shouldn't be bothering you. And then they can say all this bad shit about you. It never came up until you started being followed. None of this shit came up until, you can't pinpoint that. When I was in Philly, I was having a great motherfucking time. I had a good job, all that. Car, all that. Dressing my motherfucking ass off. Taking vacays and hotels and presidential suites. I had no problems. Soon as you get where you at, motherfuckers just start following you, all types of weird shit. And they want to make it seem like you're crazy. Like you ain't gonna know the that's what the drugs was for, and that's what the magic was for. For you not to remember, like, what the fuck? Ever since you remember, you've been popping. Like, you're not supposed to remember when you was popping your collar. You're not supposed to remember when you raised your child. You're not supposed to remember when you went to school. You're not supposed to remember when you went to college. You're not supposed to remember none of this shit. Oh, you ain't do none of that stuff. You ain't do none of that. But you got so many fucking receipts. What I got all these goddamn receipts from? That's what I'm saying. It didn't start up until you started being followed. You never got pulled over by cops so much in your fucking life until you came where you came at. No, when I was in Philly, listen here. I was smoking weed and got pulled the fuck over. And cop was like, look, you need to take that. You need to get that out your car, go back home, clean your car out. Don't be driving around here, with that. I ain't gonna even give you a ticket. Because weed is legal up there. You barely got pulled over. So tell me what the fuck is up. And all you gotta do is pinpoint the people you met in your life, and all of a sudden, cops every fucking where. Because they went and told some fraud and shit on you or whatever. And you ain't gonna pinpoint that. And they know that because they didn't told you. We went to go do a report on you. We ain't find out. Who is we? It's always a we. Who is we? Why are you doing reports on me? Why you need to find out shit about me? When I already told you the truth, where I come from, who's my family, or whatever you need to fucking know. Oh, they wanted to know where your money come from. And they seen that too. That's what I'm saying. If it says nothing came back, why the fuck you still fucking with them? It doesn't make no sense. Because it's a jealous bitch or a jealous nigga that can't confront you in your face. All they can do is shit behind the screen because they're a hissing ass snake. Jealous. This is somebody that wants you to get where you have to go, do what you've been doing. And it's not, whatever you say, it's going to happen. Whatever you say, we're not even worried about it no more. We just want you to leave us alone. That's just point blank. And that's what you've been telling them. Just leave us alone. We don't care about what you got going on. People want you to care. We don't care. We don't care about the bitches you dealing with or the niggas you dealing with. We want us you out of our face, out of our ear, out of our energy. Just go. Be happy. This is a nigga or a bitch that don't want you to be happy. But they would never confront you in your face. So I'm not getting it. What's the point of doing hidden? Because you got to stay hidden. You don't. We already know your face. We seen your face in the spirit. It's what the fuck I'm telling everybody involved. We already seen you. So it really doesn't fucking. And ever since then, you've been catching fucking hell. They've been losing people left and fucking right. And still fucking with you. That's weird. Are they sick? I told you this is a coven. Or a gang or whatever. And they all sick. And they want you to sleep with them. They want you to be bothered with them. They want you to call them. Stress. No. No. Keep that shit. We don't want it. We don't fucking want it. I don't want that shit. Even though you lie. They upset with you because you don't got it. That's another. They get upset at you for everything. They're going to get upset at you for everything. You didn't stay down, we upset. You didn't lose everything, we upset. Our plot didn't go according to plan, we upset. Everything they get upset about you. So why even do it? Or why keep going with it? It don't make no motherfucking sense, man. And it's just crazy. I don't give a fuck. If you got to keep calling the feds when they ask, just to get them out your fucking way. That's crazy. Because they expect to keep going. And you just want them out of your sight, out of mind, out your energy. Stay the fuck. And then they'll say you're a snitch. We don't want to be followed. We want to enjoy our life the way you are every fucking day. We want our cars back. We want our jobs back. What gives you the right to try to control somebody? Who the fuck are you? We want our jobs back. We want our sanity back. Well, y'all don't have a right to be gang stalking people, doing all types of terrible shit to them for no reason. Because what you did behind the fucking scenes, just let it go. I'm telling you, this is like some sacrifice. They couldn't bitch, nigga. It ain't gonna never work. You might well give it up. It ain't never. I don't give a fuck what practitioner you hire, what dusty ass practitioner you got walking up and down this goddamn road to put motherfucking shit around my fucking house. It ain't gonna never work, bitch. It's just gonna bounce off of whatever you try to do and bounce back to one of yours. And that's probably why you angry. And that's probably why you keep going. That's why I understand. That's how you know they don't even understand that they're under a spell. Because if it's being shown, nothing is happening to you all this time, but when you stop, I'm just saying, I don't know. Because regardless of what the fuck you do out here, I'm going to enjoy my life. You're not going to have me living in fear. Follow me all day. I'm about to go back to the store today. Follow me all fucking day. He. Come put shit around my goddamn door. And it's your ass. It's your ass. The next motherfucker come around my goddamn crib and try to put something around my goddamn house, it's your ass. Ask me if I give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. Guys and God, they act like you can't be free like they ass. They want you to live in fear. Bitch, I don't fear nobody. That's where y'all got people at. We don't fear nobody. At this point, as much shit as y'all did to people out here, and you thought they was gonna be in an insane asylum, you thought they was gonna be in jail, or you thought they gonna take themselves out, or you thought, wishful thinking. But at the end of the day, guys and goddesses, the real point of it all, I just want you to recognize what these motherfuckers doing out here. You probably ain't recognized for a long time. You probably wasn't awakened to what was going on all your life. Motherfucker been trying to take shit from you, whatever, doing magic over you, sending people in, paying them, have your baby mamas, have your baby daddies been paid by these coats. Motherfuckers really don't love you. Motherfucker with that bullshit. Motherfucker been trying to sacrifice you. And not only that, your kids too. These motherfuckers evil fuck. I'm gonna do everything for one day. These motherfuckers ain't evil. You see evil all around you. You see this shit. Don't you ever slip. Or get caught slipping. I don't think they're shit. I don't think they'll send kids to do their dirty work. Come on now. Y'all motherfucker better wake up here. Y'all still in the spiritual war. I'm just trying to let you know that. And at this point, I don't give a fuck. I fears not a soul out this bitch. And they know that. They know I don't fear them. Little old me. 5'2", 137 pounds. Fucking around with y'all, I probably would have been 110 pounds. Oh yeah, I was that way about 15 years old. Fucking around with them, you will have no hair. Like they keep saying, oh, you do it because you do it. No, you bitch. You taking hair, and we know that from a long time ago. You take hair. You know, I told you somebody cut my braids while I was asleep. Yeah, woke up, no braids over here and shit. Like, come on now. Doing witchcraft. I told you it's a lady out here that got your hair braided up in her dress. I seen it. And then they'll say, oh, bitch, you getting that because you do witchcraft. Bitch, stop lying. You out here throwing out witchcraft. You took their hair. You took their hair and you throwing it out. But it's growing back, bitch. Actually, nothing was falling out. That's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? I don't be knowing what these people talking about. Actually, it ain't coming out. Hell, motherfuckers be saying all types of shit, y'all. They saying all types of shit. These people weird. That's what they do. That's what they do. Yeah, they get your hair when you sleep. They get your partner to pay them and get your hair when you sleep. I told you I woke up, I had braids in my hair, and then the next thing you know, about 2 of my braids was missing. It's weird, y'all. The extreme they go through, and I don't even want to know why. You just like, you jealous, and I'm still gonna be popping my collar out this bitch. I'm gonna go take me another shower and be popping my collar and walking, and they gonna be followed. I don't care. None of y'all ain't putting no fear in me. Is where I'm at with it. None, nobody. Nobody is putting no fear in me. Why should I fear you? That's what I'm saying. If anything, you made me stronger. Thank you for that. You made me have my awakening. I'm gonna put some cards and some numbers Y'all just need for the men, really, y'all need to really check into your wisdom, like for real. Y'all really need to get y'all yin energy, y'all third eye, y'all insights on this shit. Because men, really, they don't be believing that shit. Like, there is covens out here that's working together against you. You won't believe that. You won't believe your baby mama. I ain't gonna say all of them been paid to come in your life. You won't believe that going on. They were sent to you purposely for you to trap you, have children with you, then destroy your life, turn your shit upside down, make you stress out, lose your hair, stress you the fuck out till you have a stroke. They was there to work on you. That's your handler. Y'all don't believe that. Just like some of the women, you had some handlers. Domestic violence and all this other shit. But for some reason, what Divine with me taught me, as soon as they start that shit out or fight the fuck back, you ain't gonna put your hands on me, bruh. As soon as you start it, you ain't gonna put your hands on me. They mad about that too. Like, I can't beat you to a pulp. I can't blacken your eye, bust your lip. Lucky that never happened. Okay? Lucky. But some women, I mean, that's about that spiritual awakening. You gotta have some of these people sent in to do this shit. And government be hiring their ass too to do that shit. Trust me. Yeah, beat them to a pulp. They'll come to us. They'll ask for help. We won't help them. And then they get mad when you talk about it. Because you know about it. What you gonna do, my little pretties? You gonna go do some more witchcraft or put some poison in the food? They'll never fucking work. I guess it was your time to get your karma. And they scared. Like, they did it so many times. I'm trying to tell you, they found out your restaurants you go to. They told the restaurants to put poison in your food, whatever, drugs in your food. They done went to plenty of places and did this shit. But you still here. Oh, y'all think motherfucker can't do shit like that? Hack your phone, hack your account, and find out where you like to go? Oh, okay. Covens and covens of them. And they want you in fear. They feed off your fear too. So if you rock out here with fear, every time they follow you and shit like that, what they gonna do? What they gonna do? Man, nothing. Because I've been rocking by myself for about 8 years going to do this shit. 8 fucking years going to do this shit. Been popping my motherfucking collar, do all this shit. And then they don't like you talking. Then they'll get somebody close to you to talk shit to you and shit. Like, some cold shit they'll say to you. They'll be cold as hell. Like, what are that supposed to do? What are that supposed to bring me down? Get the fuck out of here, man. Then they try to kidnap you, sex traffic you. They done try every fucking thing out this bitch. Y'all just weird. I want you to stay the fuck away from me. That's the best thing you could do for me. Just stay the fuck away from me. Don't smile in my face, acting like, hey, like you like me because you know you don't. If you can't be a grown woman, a grown man, and come to me and tell me what the fucking problem is, stay the fuck away from me. That's your best bet. Because I'm going to take my walk in natures. I'm going to talk to the birds. I'm going to get my messages. I'm going to heighten my motherfucking horizons on your ass. And all these threats, blackmailing you that you're doing behind the scenes. Don't think my ancestors ain't watching your ass. They're watching every move you make. And every breath you take. Remember that. You're just getting tired of y'all sick asses. You sick dark witches and you sick dark niggas out here that think that shit's fun and games and play with some people like with black magic. Take them and all them souls hunting your ass. And that's how y'all get into it, but y'all never practice the spiritual law. Y'all just get in these covens, but y'all don't know the spiritual laws to the shit. Y'all think y'all do, you don't. And then when somebody come tell you the spiritual law, you get mad at them. Y'all thought y'all can just be roaming here and fro about, devouring any fucking thing until you came across Jesus or whoever you say. There's no spiritual law to this. There's levels to this shit. And then when you see people level up off your bullshit, you get mad at them. Because that's what you never wanted them to become. A high priestess or a high priest. You wanted them to be below you. Or you thought they was. You want people to believe 3D is everything. No, their soul is everything. You're not shit. And I tell your mama you ain't shit. She probably already know it. Evil. Y'all the ones who need to get a life. You the one below us. Your soul ain't right. So who below you? So when I pop my collar and y'all be talking y'all bullshit, I'm looking at you now. Like I'm the debutante and you're a fucking sicko. Your status just went down, fucking around with chosen ones. So how the fuck you high and your status just went down? Cope. I can go out here today and be like, I'm gonna join the Cope. And then the next thing you know, my status go up. Anybody can do that. I choose to pop my collar by myself like I've been doing. And I stay strong through all that shit. Knuckleheads. From this point on, you have nothing to say to me. Not a damn thing. Only thing you can say to me, and the only thing you're going to get from me is this middle finger. That's the only thing you're going to fucking get from me. I don't give a fuck who you are, who you belong with. You get a middle finger. You my op. I see you as my op. You wasn't for me, and this whole damn time, you didn't support me. This whole damn time. When you know what I was going through, and all you did, you probably sat back and laughed with the clowns. You sat back and laughed the whole damn time this shit was going on, and you think you gonna smile back up in my face like a hipster snake? Man, if you don't take your ass on. Y'all, I'll be out there. When it start pouring down rain, I'll be out there. I don't give a fuck who watching. I'll be out there taking a goddamn shower underneath the rain with my ancestors. Enjoying that rainwater. Because at this point, I'm free. They try to get you under bondage, binding spells, and all the other shit. Destiny swap, all the other fucking shit. No, I disconnect all cords with all my ops, my enemies. I disconnect all cords. You ain't gonna have my soul, nothing. That's what you wanted. You ain't getting it. And I'm telling you, it's been hard, hasn't it? Y'all had to do everything. They had to stop me from working. Don't give them no money. Don't give them no donations. Don't give them that. This is how hard you got to go. God damn. And they don't care at the end of the day. So it didn't even affect them. So you just did all that. They wasted all their energy for nothing. Because what they didn't know is you don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You came to do your mission. And that's it. And keep popping your goddamn collar. No matter what stress shit they took you through. You survived that shit. And they pissed the fuck off. So stay pissed off. Look at all them birds. Look at all the birds at my window. The bird peeking inside my window. What the hell? All good. You got that. You got that. But you really don't. You really truly don't. Just sick. I just see these people as sick, but they call you sick. I see these people as something. These people gonna end up in a mental hospital. All that black magic. And they gonna sit up here all day and keep rewinding that shit over and over. You do black magic, you do black magic, you do black magic, you do. You a fucking liar. You sit up here watching me every fuck. I don't gotta repeat this shit no more. I'm gonna keep doing my rituals to protect myself and my bloodline. And if you got a problem with that, I don't give a fuck no more. That's where I'm at with it. Say what you want to say. Everything you said and you lied to me about has been proven a lie. And if you want to reiterate and keep going over that shit again, let them keep reiterating, going over it. And every time you show them receipts, you pop them the collar, another level up. And they make themselves look stupid as fuck. Like, okay, so if that person's not telling the truth, why the fuck they keep showing receipts on this? And if that person ain't nothing, why do you keep bothering them? Why do you keep talking about them? And what they say it ain't true, why the fuck you keep fucking with them? Why you keep trying to destroy that person? They just let them tell on they. That's what I be doing. Let them tell on themselves, guys and goddesses. They sit up here trying to defend themselves for what they did to you. They know what they did to you was just plain right dirty. Half these people you don't even know, never saw, never spoke to, nothing. That's weird to me. You would never go out here and think about just going around here bullying people or fucking with people property, fucking with people shit. And they know that about you. They ain't gonna do nothing. That's how they sit back and think, oh, they ain't gonna do nothing. I'll just go pop their tires. They ain't gonna never do. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. They know you ain't gonna do nothing because they know you, like they said, you crazy. They know you ain't crazy. Because by now, if you was crazy, you probably would have attacked somebody by now. It's been 8 years. Who have you attacked? They done did all this. They done stole your mail. They done flattened your tires. They done took hubcaps off your car. They came all up in your yard, all up in your space, all up in your house. Who did you attack? Who did you attack while they was doing this? Who did you attack? If you crazy, you still went along, mind your fucking business. Who did you attack? Who did you go punch in the face? Who did you go pop? Who did you go do anything to? All you did was report. Half the shit up until now you didn't even report. You didn't even report nothing. You might have talked your shit, but you ain't even go report. But when it gets to going in your bank accounts, shit like that, and then identity theft, that's what you're supposed to do. And then they'll say you wrong for that. Now we gotta get revenge on you because you went and reported. We slashed your tires. Who the fuck ain't gonna report that shit? Out of all the other shit you did, that person ain't do nothing. That person ain't report a damn thing. There's no statements on that shit with whatever you did. But when you come around a facility and you fucking with their shit, hell yeah. Or if you going in their accounts, they ain't thinking about the whole 7 years that they was doing shit to you. You never reported shit. How they was harassing you, following you. You never reported that shit. You never went to the police and report that shit. But when it comes to your identity, for some reason, strangely, they got mad. Do you see what I'm saying? It's weird. When it got to your identity and your property, they got mad at you for reporting that shit or stealing your mail. So who the one in the wrong here? I'm trying to figure out who the fuck. This is a retard. Because who the person, you can go on people's property? Do what you want. See how I said when they get in these societies, they can do what they want to do. They can come on your property. They can come in your home. They can take shit out your home. They can do what they want to do. That shit weird. But go near their house. Go around their facility. Your ass getting locked up. Trust me. Your ass gonna get locked the fuck up. If they even suspect you coming around there to do something to them. They're outside. They're walking past my home. Police will show up real quick. But 7 years of torture, you was being tortured, and they knew it. You never stated nothing. You never said nothing. But when it came to your property, you went and reported that shit or your identity. Which is weird. Like, you're not supposed to report your identity. Oh, here they come. They're going, because they used to doing that to people, sending people crazy, doing that. You're not worth it. You're not worth going to jail for. You're not worth none of that. You've been do more. You've been do more. You've been do worse. Is what I'm saying. Especially if you was raised in New York, Philly. Worse than this. This ain't shit. Come from a place where every time you step out your door, you gotta bang the fuck out. Come from a place like that. And they don't understand that. Every neighborhood you move in, you're gonna bang out. Trust me. Trust me. You're gonna bang out. You're gonna fucking bang out. Every neighborhood you move in, if you're a newcomer, you're gonna bang out. That's what they don't know about you. But they'll say you crazy. Every neighborhood you moved in Philly, you had to come outside, be man or woman. And if you're from Philly, you know how they rock. You're not going to just move in their neighborhood and they're not going to test you. So you got that mentality like you always at war. Warrior. Just simple and plain. And if they don't understand how he was raised, fuck them. But you're not a bully. You're not the one coming out your house starting the shit. If they want to bring it, what the fuck are you supposed to do? And sometimes you'll wait 6, 7, 8 months. I've been in school and was bullied. 6, 7, 8 months it took me until I said, you know what, bitch? You know what? I'm not saying that. I'm not bothered. I let you bump me, bump me, bump me, bump me. 7 months in a row, I went and reported. The third time you did, seemed like nobody ain't doing nothing, so okay. And in your head, you're not telling everybody else. Like I said, you move in silence too. In your head, you're not telling anybody else, this bitch got one more time to bump me. And I'm going to rag her ass. And that's exactly what you did. I bet she learned that day. Exactly. And then they'll say you're crazy. But you took it for 7 months. Being calm, being humble, being meek, and even saying, can you please stop bumping me? I don't know what your problem is. Can you please stop bumping me? Just stop, please. I don't know what your problem is. And then when you get your ass whooped, you get beat to a pulp. Because that's all that anger for 7 months. You got stomped the fuck out. Now you crazy. You're not supposed to get tired. That's what I'm saying. Guys and guys, you're not supposed to get tired of their bullshit. But you being an older person now, you understanding what's going on and what they're trying to do. It's like, you're not even worth it. You're not worth it. You're not worth my freedom. You're not worth my freedom. Because that's what you want me to do. You want me to go crazy. Because you've been telling people I was crazy. See, I told you. That's what they want you to do. What I'm going to do is look at your ass like you a fucking nut and look like you below me. Like you've been looking at the gods and the goddesses like we below you. Like you a debutante and some shit and you got everything right and you never did nothing wrong in your past. You don't have no ups and downs. You just a good mother, a good father. You do everything right. But you do witchcraft. That's what I'm saying. I'm just telling y'all, they're not worth it. They're not worth going to jail. They're not worth going crazy for. They're not worth stressing over. They're not worth losing your hair over. They ain't worth your health. These motherfucking demons. Y'all light workers, they demons. They're not worth none of that shit. Let them go on and do what the fuck they want to do with their coat and all the other shit until they all dismantle. And then after that, you ain't got shit to worry about. You can sit up there and you got your freedom after that. Smoke your motherfucking weed and pop your fucking collars after they gone. Because these motherfuckers, they ain't gonna never be dismantled. We can see it every day that they are. Whether they're in the court systems or whatever the fuck they is, they all getting found out. So to the end of time, like Tupac said, let them rock. Don't you give none of them your energy or your fear. Let them talk, let them rock, let them say whatever, let them send motherfuckers in and you disregard their ass because they be having that shit. Everything glitter ain't gold. They manipulate. They could tricksters too. They'll come in like, ooh, I'm so nice. I'm so nice. About 6 months down the line, you see the demon in them. So it's best just to have your peace, be by yourself, go to work. Motherfucker want to start that bullshit, ignore them. Because I'm trying to tell you how it's going to work. They're going to lock you up. They ain't going to lock these demons up. They all part of the same team. Child, they all part of the same demonic team. And I just be looking at them like, pop, I'm going to pop my collar on y'all bitch asses. I've been rocking by myself ever since I was young, and it don't hurt me not one bit. So whoever try to do isolation spells, bitch, that ain't even no isolation if they already love being by themselves. You see the dumb shit? They never had a big ass clique. Less drama. You see when they got a clique, as much drama they go through. Because ever since I remember, I've been popping my collar by myself. It's only a few people that I really trust in my life. And other than that, I've always been like this. I don't rock with everybody. I definitely don't rock with hoes. And I said it. I definitely don't rock with hoes. Never did. So, how am I being hurt? Not. I love my peace. I love my peace of mind. I love it. Mother be thinking, oh, we gonna, but y'all already been loners. That's why I don't get about this isolation spell shit. Y'all like it like that. Shit. You like, dealing with people every now and then. Because other than that, motherfucker get on your nerves. Like, they start doing weird shit. You ever notice that? Like, yeah, you been sent in. I've been like this since yeah, you been sent in. Somebody sent your clown ass there. One of these people part of this damn cult sent your ass in. You weird as fuck. But in my mind, like I said, when I used to be Lil' Kim, in my mind, like, okay, we can have a good time and then get the fuck out. And you never coming back. And then they'll say that's evil. But if you know somebody been sent the fuck in, what would you want them come back for? You try to play me, I played you before you can play me. That's the game out here. Okay, boo-boo. When you already know something, your instinct's telling you something ain't right. So you came in to try to play me and I played your ass. Yeah, just like that. But now you got to the point where you don't even want them around you at all. It ain't even no point no snake hissing around me. Then they get mad because their plan didn't work. See what I'm saying? That's how your mind work. Like, bro, did you just come in and play me? You think I don't know? Y'all playing the field. Y'all, they fake as fuck. Their energy is fake as fuck. You be like, okay, all right. I'm gonna get my shit off. You gonna get the fuck out afterwards and never get a call back. Because your intentions was to come in and play me or do something devilish. But you just got played. And your whole clique mad now, ain't they? Your whole clique. The whole coven mad at you now. Then they send another person in. Then they try to send in then they're a hoe. Oh, well. Whatever you want to say. You're a dog. Hey, you're a dog, gods, or you're a hoe. But they be sending these people in. When they think, 2 years is up. Damn, they holding themselves for a long time. They ain't out here flirting. Bitch, didn't you say you want us in isolation? Or they want them in isolation so they can be able to send people in. And then when you play the fuck out of them, we need you to go in, do this little job orders, get them hooked to you, and then leave. And then they'll come chasing. And then when they leave, you don't go chasing. You probably change your number. They don't get a text, phone call. Then they'll call you. Why you didn't call me? Bitch, because we already know your plans. What the fuck we need to call you for? The plan, whatever plan you have, bro or sis, we don't know. Our plan was to get us some. And you can get the fuck out. Yeah, you think you playing. Ever since I've been popping my collar, popping my collar, popping my. They wanted you to cry and all that other shit when they do all that weird shit. Bitch, cry about what? That should be weird as fuck, bro. And then they get mad when you're not mad or you ain't crying over them. You ain't sweating them. Who sweat what? Only time I sweat, bitch, or nigga, was when I'm outside in the sun, like I was today. That's why I gotta go take me a nice, cool shower and go pop my collar again and go back to the motherfucking store and do what the fuck I want to do while y'all follow and I don't care. Weird asses. Because when they follow you, they making sure you don't go talk to nobody. This is a weird ass dude or a weird ass bitch. I can talk to whoever the fuck I want to. And you got me in the mood. You're not stopping nothing. You don't let these people stop you from talking to people. They don't want you to talk to nobody. They don't want you to get no information on what they've been doing. That's what all that shit is about. Follow them. See, make sure they ain't talking to no FBI agents. No, bitch, they already on your ass. We don't give a fuck. Y'all evil as fuck. Y'all draw all this attention. You draw to yourself. Nobody had to say anything. Because this ain't the only time you did it. They probably already was on your trail. And you just kept doing shit. Nobody had to report you. I keep telling you, I don't give a fuck what crooked motherfucker you know. There's some good motherfuckers out here that don't like the crooked shit. Or you think they all gonna work together. That's what you think. You think they all gonna work together. All we gotta do is pay them off. Pay them a big top. Some people is loyal to the game. Some people ain't gonna take that bribery. That shit weird as hell, man. Y'all need to take y'all ass on. That's just straight up. Now leave people the fuck alone. And they say they don't want to be bothered, they don't want to be bothered. Plain and simple. Now, let me get some of these out. Y'all just hang on in there. This shit is about to be cleared the fuck up. Y'all stay amped the fuck up. Stay amped the fuck up, for real. Like, don't let nobody steal your joy. We say that all the time, and y'all really don't know what that means. Y'all do this all the time. Y'all hear it all the time and don't understand what it means. I'm gonna tell you what it means. you don't let these demons come in and snatch your soul. That's what it means. It might have felt like it sometimes, like you probably like, damn, what the fuck, bro? They trying to steal your soul. But you gotta be willing to give it to them. They can't just take it from you. They want you to get to that point you're like, oh, fuck it, yes. Man, child. Gods and goddesses, because we do have mothers that had to be mothers and fathers out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? That was not directed to my baby father, because some people take that, oh, she must taking that towards her baby father. No, I'm not. We don't have no issues. Not that I know of, unless they do hidden shit behind the scene. I don't know. Never know people, but you'll never really know people. That's where I'm at with it. In the fall, unclear, frozen, leaving. You see what I'm saying? You leaving this shit in the fall. Are they in the fall? I told you there was a lot of fog around you. That shit about to be cleared up. About to go down that path. Uncertain. Don't be uncertain. Be clear. Fuck all that shit. See, I'm telling you, this coven works off of fear. If you got 144,000 chosen ones, and they all in fear, that's how they feeding. These motherfuckers feeding off all that. Oh, if we go do a noise ordinance pass, they have to go get scared. If we go follow, if it's 100 of us following, we can get that energy by putting fear in them. If a cop following them, we can put fear in them. You know, all types of weird shit, bro. This shit is about to end. Gods and goddesses, this shit is weird. And they know it. So they need to stop it. But you're not worried about it. It's like taming anger, dominant, pride, control. You see what I'm saying? Tame that anger, because that's what they want you to do. And so they can say I told you they was crazy. Off of one incident, they crazy. Man, come on. But not telling everything that they did towards you. Wishful thinking, practical clarity, and reach. Wishful thinking for that shit. Brewing up the pot. Control your anger. Frozen heart. These people have no damn heart. Rampart, believe, respond. They want you to respond to their cold ass heart. Did I say it right? Head over heels. Affairs, shallow, caution. Y'all gotta be cautious about these affairs. These motherfuckers already be with people that's part of this cult. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta be cautious about these affairs. Y'all be having who you meeting. I keep telling you. Lone path. Single, solitude, regroup. That's what I'm saying. It's a long path. Wishful thinking. A lot of these I keep telling you, it's only 144,000 chosen. Okay? On a frequency of 144,000. Go look it up on YouTube, that frequency. Go listen to that frequency. How high that shit vibrate. So what do you think you're surrounded by? Motherfucker that's frozen heart, cold-hearted. They don't give a fuck. And you shouldn't either. Especially when you know they're a demon. I don't give a fuck about you. You following my path. You coming down my shit. You in my territory. You're trespassing in my life. Anybody I got a trespassing sign up. You're trespassing in my fucking zone. Fuck out of here. Clarity. Simple, transparent. You got clarity. You don't need to keep 16 all the way up what's going on. They can't stand you. They hate you. Do you want me to say it to you? They can't stand you. They hate you. They send people in this that already hate you. That's part of this coven. You got insight on that shit. You don't need to ask no more questions. They done paid people. And if you don't get that clarity through your head, by now, motherfuckers paid to come in. Your baby mamas, your baby daddies, your wives, your husbands, to send you insane or to say you insane, put you in mental hospitals, do whatever they need to do, stress you out, so you have a stroke, all this other type of shit. So they can still get life insurance on you without you knowing. Sign your signature on shit you ain't signed yourself on. Put you on the dark web. I mean, all types of sick, twisted shit going on out here. Put Mickeys in your drink, knock you out. Man and woman. Put you on the dark web. And some sickos out here. You got Hannibal Lecters out here too. Don't think you don't. And all types of shit, they weird ass. Watching. Foresight, Aware Truth. I told you. But while they watching you, they got watch. You got watchers. You got people watching them. Looking out for you, seeing is believing. You got people looking out for you that's watching this shit go down. People's weird. These people is part of dark covens that like to probably eat people and shit. And you might say that's non-existent, but no, it's not. That's why you gotta be aware and be cautious out here. These are some sick ass twisted people. They're cannibals. Union, merge, match, marriage. So keep a watchful eye, get clarity on people. Make sure you have your third eye open. That's what it's saying. Before you just get in unions with people out here. You don't know what these motherfuckers, what type of cults they into. I just told you. I've been seeing it. On the damn news. You're not supposed to believe they're out here. This just was a dark cult that was caught in California. They are part of a cult. Do different strange, weird shit. And y'all still sitting there, I don't believe it. I just do. Yeah, well, believing is when you going through the shit or you wondering why you going through shit. These motherfuckers try to be motherfucking. It's true. Vampires and werewolves. I'm trying to tell you. Exploration, exciting, flighty, fun. Somebody in the union that's exploring along with you. The spiritual realms along with you. They got insight too, what's going on. Y'all don't need nobody ain't got no insight what's going on. All they gonna keep saying, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't want nobody around me like that. You know what the fuck going on. Or even your spiritual awakening ain't rocking yet. We ain't got time for that. We in a spiritual war and you don't know. Man, come on. We in a spiritual warfare and you don't know. Sunset. Gratitude, happiness, contentment. Make sure you show your ancestors gratitude when your rises and the rises. Adventure, exploration, unknown. You about to start traveling. Even in the spiritual realms, another destination in the spiritual realm, ascending, unknown places. They don't like that either about you. Like, what are you supposed to do? I'm just like, they want you like this in the bed. This is what I'm getting. All day and night. And so they can be eating, you know, draining you. Energy, so they get energy harvest. They want you like this, you know, because that's low vibrational. You're not doing nothing. If you're not doing no spiritual practice or anything, they want to be able to energy harvest off you. Yeah. Motherfuckers weird. Alliance societies you're gonna get your unions, you're gonna get your soul tribe, exploration. There's a lot of people that knows what's going on. Eventually, you're gonna get to these people. Sunset, that's light just like you, a light bearer just like you. Lecturing, leadership, influence, decision making. Because I think everybody at this point is just tired of these demons cloaking themselves. Self-reflection, awareness. Y'all need to start self-reflection and have awareness. And just clear all that shit out. Trauma bonding and all that other fucking shit. Fuck that shit. You're not trauma bonding with me. Your unhealed ass. Then they'll feel demons in to try to act cold-hearted towards you. Like you done something wrong to them. Get the fuck out of here. You done something wrong to me. You been practicing witchcraft or black magic and then got a nerve to talk shit to me. I don't give a fuck about you. Love, care, tolerance. You see what I'm saying? And you tolerate that shit. You be out here tolerating their ass. Police. Protection, security guard shit. These could be people that's supposed to be guarding you, your family. root, stability, growth, love, care, tolerance. People that's supposed to protect you. Love, care, tolerance. And that's what they want you to do. So they can do catwalks around you. You know, like fool you. These are people closer to you. They like to use these people closest to you. You know what I'm saying? Have a whole fucking mirror up. That shit weird as fuck, man. These motherfuckers ain't about shit. Motherfuckers is dogs. Motherfuckers weird. Autumn. It's something about autumn. Something gonna change in autumn. They could be knowing that. They could be fearing that. There's something about to change up for them in autumn. Manifestation. Or something about to change for you. Some type of manifestation you about to receive, gods and goddesses. Yup. Ethos. Wiccan. Ready. Tired of Wiccan. We must bind the Wiccan. Meaning bind that witchcraft. If you write affirmations, you could do something like I declare, I decree, anybody sending any type of spiritual shit against me, I bind it up in the spirit. I bind them from doing harm against me and others. Y'all need to start doing that shit. Because they know you don't know about that shit. They be knowing about that dark shit because they be doing them chants. All that weird ass shit they be doing. Going towards the water, coats and shit. What's this? Ritual. Invocation. You can call on your ancestors. They be calling on them deities. You call on your ancestors. Anytime you feel like somebody's doing some bullshit, like calling up deities on you, call your ancestors. Your ancestors handle it. Then they'll be sitting up there acting like they don't want you to do it. So they'll sit up there act like they ain't working. I can't tell. I see it all around me. Your ass getting busted. They want to put it on that illusion like your shit it ain't working for you because they want you to put it down away so they'll be able to hit you with the shit. It ain't working. It ain't doing it. I can't tell. Y'all ass getting busted. Fuck out of here. And you can send any demon in towards me talking that bullshit, talking that cold ass shit, and I say, I cast you out, devil. You ain't shit. Motherfucker don't be shit. And these be roots, people that you know. Love, care, tolerance. You try to tolerate they shit, or you care about, and they know you care about them. They try to use your heart against you. That shit ain't going no more. Roots. We believe in our ancestors or divine. Fuck man. North, east, south, west. Air, spirit. Like I said, fuck man. They try to use that shit because you love people. I told you because you're an empath. I'm going to use this against them. I'm going to use it. Yeah, we connect. I disconnect cords with you. If you don't have my best in hand, fuck you. That's where I'm at. If you don't have my best in hand, fuck you. Don't try to use my heart against me. Because the times we in right now, I ain't going to gain the whole world and lose my fucking soul for you. Who are you? A title. These people they be using their titles like, yeah, I know they love me. I know they ain't going to do what I asked them to do. And it's be about control. This whole shit be about control. That's why you got to ask your ancestors to come in and fold on their ass. That shit all be about control. They want to be able to control you with your heartstrings, pulling on heartstrings. Fuck that shit. Only person that I'm depending on right now is divine and ancestors. Fuck you. You're not pulling on nobody heartstrings. That shit weird as fuck. You some weird ass people, bro. I'm gonna pull on your heartstrings. I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck because you love and care. You gonna tolerate me? No, the fuck I ain't. And my ancestors ain't either. And they've been witness to this. Tree roots. Your ancestors ain't playing about you. They think they are though. I don't know. Y'all weird. These people are weird. They become called a big cult. And they think they powerful. Awakening. And they're mad because you had an awakening. You don't want to do what they tell you to do. You don't want to join their cults. You don't want to join church. You don't want to do what they want you. I don't give a fuck. We don't have to. This shit is weird. Homecoming. So now you had your awakening, which is your homecoming. Thank you. And moon cycles. So they be doing shit on the moon. Moon cycles. That shit don't be working. Cycles. You got a new cycle coming up this winter. Your ancestors about to start a new cycle this winter for you. And they're mad about it. So they use people in your life that you connected to, anybody you connected to do all types of weird shit. Like play with your heartstrings. Fuck that shit. You don't give a fuck. Once you disconnect and you figure out that they're using your heartstring with titles, you'll be like, fuck that shit you talking about. That's part of manipulation control tactics. And that shit is not going to fucking work. Not for me no more. They think it is. They be thinking that shit be working. You be seeing exactly what they be doing. They demons. They're being controlled by a demon. They're not being controlled by them. It's not themselves. It's a demon. And you can tell. Just by the way they talk to you. They demons. So you think I'm going to let a demon talk to me any type of fucking way? Do any type of thing? Try to play with my heartstrings? Mind, body, and soul? I don't gain the whole world and lose my whole motherfucking soul. Not for you. You ain't worth it. That's where we at with it. It be all different type of people, man. They be getting alliances with these damn cults and think, oh, we can control you. No, the fuck you're not. We don't fear you. You don't control us. Nothing. That's what we get into. And they don't see. And this is why you be seeing that shit on the news. Like when people be start fucking with, like taking people out. That's why I say they don't ask the whole story. They probably been bothering them for years with a coven. And they'll tell them that, like, this person been fucking with me for years. Years and years and years. With a whole group. Defaming my character. Doing all types of crazy shit. For no reason. Torturing me. And then when they get taken out, oh, why you do that? Because you got somebody that like to control people. Narcissists. These are cults. I told you, they Masons, they cults, Eastern Stars, everybody already know about them. And they get mad when you know about them. You're trying to control people with a cult. You out here trying to control people with a cult. Somebody like with a cult. That's not just going to do it. That's why the whole shit going down. They think it's not. It's being shown every day. It's going down. Opportunity. And they mad because you probably get some opportunities coming in. Miracles. That be like miracles. They try to stop your shit. They be trying everything to stop. Any miracle, anything. Blockage. Protection. I told you you got protection with this shit. Boy, you about to go on your journey anyway. Openness. Divine is about to open up for you. Everything's about to open up for you. So, I don't know what they think they doing. These people is fucking weird. Now I gotta go find my damn wig brush. Like shit just be missing. It should be weird. And then they'll say, oh, I don't know. All types of crazy shit. Like giving personal items to people and all that other weird shit. I'm gonna find it though. 2020, gratitude and blessings. $30-30, embrace transformation. Y'all can play these numbers today. 1919, divine guidance. I told y'all gonna be divine guidance. And when y'all hear me yell like that, you go to Philly. That's how they talk. Guarantee you. They talk rough. They'll say, oh no, you're just crazy, you're a karmic. Because you talk rough. But go to Philly. They talk like that. You don't gotta talk like that to get your point across. You don't gotta. Where is all that? I wish people stop acting like they just so normal, like they don't scream, they don't yell. I'm just all like this all the time. Come on now, 10-10, alignment with purpose, and this is spiritual warrior God. 15-15, inner wisdom. Use your inner wisdom at all times. You know what's going on. You ain't dumb. None of you dumb. Okay? Love you. Bye.